Jeff Fleming, Kingsport City Manager. Healthy Kingsport has been a tremendous partnership with the City of Kingsport. As we see publications nationally that link us to high obesity and high rates of disease, it has an impact on our economic development efforts. So it's important that we change the culture. And even if it's baby steps, we've got to start to implement changes that will have lasting effect on our citizens and also on our ability to attract jobs and development. Just as an example, on the recent Center Street and Clinchfield projects, we restriped the roads. Didn't cost any more money than it would have otherwise when the paving was taking place, but it allowed for bicycle options and pedestrian options. And so those are the little changes that we're talking about. We have made a policy on Stone Drive, for example, where a commercial redevelopment takes place, a sidewalk is reintroduced. And that allows us to go and apply for grants from the Tennessee Department of Transportation to connect the dots of the places that haven't redeveloped. So eventually, as Butch Jones would say, brick by brick, we will have pedestrian options all along our commercial areas. So it's important to give people choices and give them the option to walk or bike or participate in a healthy lifestyle, aside from always getting in a car and driving. To that end, in the parking garage downtown, I've made it a point to park on the second floor where I've always parked, and I will try to walk to the chamber, which is about 3 blocks, or I'll walk to a meeting on Broad Street at DKA, and it's amazing how many people in Kingsport try to pick you up and drive you. So the point is, you got to park the car. If you can't belong to a gym or pay a monthly fee, there are plenty of free options that can have lasting effects on our choices here. That's the main thing, is just making healthy choices. Every smartphone now has an app that you can download that will count your steps, will tell you how many flights of stairs you took, and we just have to start taking advantage of those kinds of things. And it's difficult in our situation because we're raised in the land of biscuits and gravy. Every meeting, it seems that we want to do it over a meal, and every meal involves a choice and an option. And sometimes there aren't great healthy options, but we've got to try. And even, like I say, even if we make baby steps, order half the portion you would have before. Healthy Kingsport is our attempt to catch up with the rest of America. You know, when I travel, I look at the airports and I notice, pay attention, notice the folks that are going to sit in line to wait to get on a plane for Tri-Cities versus other destinations. And it becomes very evident places that value health. And we need to do it not just for our own personal health, but we need to do it for the health of our economy.